Clark ends the Portland run. Another good entry pass. Clark to Timpson. Clark, yes! What a shot!
Ball gets the pass from Hull. Enksler will defend her. The slip to Boston. The finish at the cup. It's against the fire this season. Clark, offensive rebound, puts it in and sticks the jumper. Eyes down the floor. Up ahead, Boston. Great catch. The vision from Clark and Boston to the rim.
Caitlin Clark works her way all the way to the rim and banks it in. Long three from Caitlin. Oh my goodness. What a cut. The dime delivered from Clark to Mitchell.
The crowd barely has time to settle into their seats before Caitlin Clark puts on another show. From the opening possession, every defender is focused on stopping her, but Clark never looks rushed.
Over, 2-on-1 the other way. Caitlin Clark going right in at Diggins, who attempts to block the shot. No call.
Mitchell, oh, that is unstoppable.
All of last season, they're already at 10. Looking to tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown.
Ball in the hands of Clark up ahead. Cunningham streaking to the rim, the finish.
One of their 28 all-time home matchups against Indiana. That is their best record against any team. And Caitlin Clark.
Long-range bombers all over the place. Billings, athletic, just goes up and gets it and then puts it off the glass.
She brings the ball across half court with confidence, reading the defense as if she already knows their next move. A quick hesitation freezes her defender for just a moment. As the defense collapses, she delivers a perfectly timed wraparound pass to a teammate cutting to the basket for an easy finish.
Clark in the paint. Retrieves the dribble. Mitchell, what a cut, what a delivery from Clark.
Do that, and with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, three ball in the way, and good. Boy, that costs.
Not have a made three. Boston doesn't get any easier than that. Catch and finish.
That offense leads to better defense.
Clark gets by Clark. Caitlin by Alicia and sets up the three ball.
You're going against the #1 team in the league in offensive rating.
Boston flips it up and in, soft touch.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston, an and one.
Moments later, she drives again before firing a one-handed pass to the opposite corner where another open three-pointer extends the lead. Her ability to create for others makes every defensive strategy look ineffective. Clark instantly pulls up from well beyond the three-point line, releasing a high-arcing shot that drops straight through the net. The arena explodes as another signature three-pointer finds the bottom of the basket.
The way out of that backcourt. Clark, Boston screen, fire away, hits a three.
Clark, the rejection of Quinterly. Clark, the flick ahead. Oh, beautifully done. Touchdown fever.
Clark launching and hitting. Of Marquette, in second rounder, who's really found a spot in the WNBA. It's Clark just weaving her way inside through
CAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets it
out the way. They're struggling right now. Indiana are struggling to find that.
Now Clark turns the corner, and Clark answers.
The opposing team immediately adjusts by sending two defenders toward her. Instead of forcing a difficult shot, Clark welcomes the pressure. She calmly splits the double team with a smooth crossover and attacks the middle of the floor. As the first half continues, Clark begins controlling every aspect of the game. She changes speeds effortlessly, mixing explosive drives with patient ball handling. One possession ends with a soft floater over a taller defender.
So when Caitlin goes off the ball, typically she comes off a stagger on the weak side, but she comes off a pin down here, wide open. Bang!
Clark, oh, beautiful find! Mitchell finishes! The no-look pass in the... Clark feet inside, Mitchell with the reverse.
It's usually loud, but it's really loud tonight.
Clark, the hesitation, draws the foul, lays it in, and one, Caitlin Clark. No whistle there, Van Loo thought she was fouled. Here's Clark off to the races, ahead for Wallace.
Perfect.
Clark from the blind side, the steal and a bucket. Lexi Hull doing it all on that defensive possession. Clark. Oh! From another stratosphere!
Early in the third quarter, Clark shifts into another gear. After grabbing a defensive rebound, she pushes the pace without hesitation. She races down the floor, forcing defenders to retreat. Instead of attacking the rim, she suddenly stops in transition and launches another deep three before anyone can contest the shot. Splash! The crowd erupts again as her teammates celebrate another incredible moment. Clark's vision is just as impressive as her scoring. She constantly keeps her head up, scanning the floor for opportunities.
McDonald in Canada. Cunningham circles around, handoff Clark. Clark muscles her way inside. Shot clock down to 5, flips it up, gets it to go.
Arming to Hull. Here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh, what a look! And Hull lays it in.
Teammates, South Carolina.
Clark fire away and hits a three.
Almost didn't get across midcourt.
Alicia Gray has it denied. Austin sends it back. Clark with numbers. Bounce pass Howard. All season long. Beaver had their way with it in the first quarter. Clark trying to get Indiana started, and maybe that'll help. Clark inside. Hull runs into traffic, flips it up, draws a foul.
Wheeler finds Clark from the logo.
A no-look bounce pass leads to an easy layup. A cross-court laser finds an open shooter in perfect rhythm. Later, she threads a pass through 2 defenders for another assist that leaves fans shaking their heads in amazement. Her decision-making keeps the offense flowing and creates high-quality shots throughout the game. The fourth quarter becomes a battle, with both teams trading baskets. The pressure builds as the score tightens, but Clark remains calm. She calls for a screen, patiently waits for the defender to hesitate, then creates separation with a quick step back. From several feet behind the three-point line, she launches another clutch shot. The ball spins perfectly before splashing through the net, bringing the crowd to its feet once again. On the next possession, Clark hustles back on defense, dives for a loose ball, and keeps the play alive. Her determination sparks another fast break, and she rewards a teammate with a perfectly timed lob pass for an easy finish. It becomes another highlight in a performance already filled with unforgettable moments. As the final seconds tick away, Clark takes control one last time. She dribbles near half-court, confidently manages the clock, and delivers the right play to secure the victory. When the final buzzer sounds, fans rise to applaud another spectacular performance. Caitlin Clark once again proves why she is one of basketball's most exciting stars. Her limitless shooting range, elite court vision, fearless confidence, and ability to take over the biggest moments make every game unforgettable. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.